Welcome back to our cozy podcast.
Today, we're going to be diving deep into 2025 predictions for the crypto market.
Specifically?
Yeah, specifically, we'll be focusing on major trends and catalysts for growth across different cryptocurrencies.
Like peering into a crystal ball.
Yeah.
But instead of vague images, we're using expert analysis and market data to try and make sense of what 2025 might have in store for the crypto world.
Exactly. And we'll start by examining some bold predictions for Bitcoin.
All right.
One forecast that caught my eye suggests Bitcoin could reach $250,000 by 2025.
$250,000 for a single Bitcoin. That's quite a leap.
It is.
What's fueling this bullish prediction?
Well, several factors are converging.
Okay.
We're seeing growing momentum behind Bitcoin as a potential strategic reserve asset. Senator Loomis's proposal for a national Bitcoin reserve in the U.S. has certainly stirred the pot.
That's right. I remember reading about that.
Yeah.
But how would a national Bitcoin reserve impact the market?
Well, it could trigger a domino effect. If the U.S. takes the leap, other nations might follow suit, driving demand and potentially pushing up the price.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
government adoption can be a major catalyst.
Exactly.
What else is contributing to this bullish sentiment?
Macroeconomic factors are playing a role as well.
Okay.
Central banks are expected to continue cutting interest rates next year,
Okay.
which historically has been a positive sign for Bitcoin.
All right.
It tends to boost investor confidence and make riskier assets like cryptocurrencies more attractive.
Makes sense. Lower interest rates mean cheaper borrowing, which often leads to more investment flowing into assets like Bitcoin.
Right.
But are there any potential downsides to this increased investment?
Well, rapid inflows can create volatility, and we might see more pronounced price swings.
No.
Additionally, the regulatory landscape is still evolving,
Right.
and unexpected policy changes could create uncertainty in the market.
So while the outlook seems positive, there are still some risks to consider. What other macroeconomic trends could impact Bitcoin's trajectory in 2025?
Recession fears are another factor.
Okay.
When economic uncertainty looms, investors often turn to alternative assets like Bitcoin, seeking a safe haven from traditional markets.
Right.
Bitcoin's reputation as an inflation hedge also adds to its appeal during turbulent times.
Right. I can see how that would play into investor psychology.
Yeah.
Diversifying into assets that are perceived as less correlated with traditional markets makes sense in that context.
Exactly.
Are there any specific numbers or data points that support this idea of Bitcoin acting as a hedge?
While historical data doesn't guarantee future performance,
Right.
it's worth noting that Bitcoin has shown resilience during previous periods of economic turmoil. For instance, in 2020, when the pandemic sent shockwaves through global markets, Bitcoin not only recovered quickly,
Right.
but also outperformed many traditional assets.
So Bitcoin's past behavior during economic downturns is giving some investors confidence. What other factors are contributing to the bullish outlook for Bitcoin in 2025?
The rise of Bitcoin ETFs has been a game changer.
Right.
They provide a familiar, regulated way for institutional investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin without directly holding the asset.
Okay.
This has opened the floodgates for institutional money to flow into the crypto market.
Yes. ETFs have definitely made crypto more accessible to a wider range of investors.
For sure.
Can you give us some specific examples of how ETFs have impacted the Bitcoin market?
Since their approval in early 2024,
Right.
Bitcoin ETFs have attracted billions in inflows.
Wow.
Data shows that by 2024, Bitcoin ETFs had surpassed $100 billion in net assets.
Okay.
Interestingly, each $1 billion inflow into these ETFs contributed to a 4.7% price increase for Bitcoin.
Wow. That's a strong correlation.
It is.
It seems like the entry of institutional players is having a tangible effect on Bitcoin's price.
Yes.
Are there any specific institutions that are leading the charge in Bitcoin adoption?
Major players like BlackRock and Fidelity are increasing their Bitcoin allocations as evidenced by their recent filings.
Right.
Their move into the crypto space is a clear signal that institutional interest is growing,
Okay.
which could further propel Bitcoin's price in 2025.
So we've got government adoption, favorable macroeconomic conditions, growing institutional interest, and the rise of ETFs all painting a potentially bullish picture for Bitcoin.
Yes.
But what about Ethereum? What do the 2025 predictions look like for the second largest cryptocurrency?
Ethereum also has an exciting roadmap ahead.
Okay.
While 2024 saw it overshadowed by meme coins,
Right.
2025 is expected to be a year of substantial technical advancements and growing institutional adoption.
That's right. I've heard about a major upgrade scheduled for early 2025.
Yes.
What can you tell us about that?
The Pectra upgrade is designed to address Ethereum's scalability challenges.
Okay.
One of the key changes involves increasing the validator balance from 32 ETH to 2048 ETH.
A jump from 32 to 2048 ETH. That's quite a significant increase.
It is.
How does this impact the average Ethereum user?
By improving scalability, the upgrade could lead to lower transaction fees and faster confirmation times, making Ethereum more user-friendly for everyday transactions and dApps.
So a smoother, more efficient experience for users.
Exactly.
Are there any other technical developments planned for Ethereum in 2025?
Yes. EIP 7702 is another proposal that aims to enhance staking and decentralization on the Ethereum network.
Right.
This proposal introduces a new mechanism for selecting validators, making the network more robust and secure.
Interesting. Can you explain more detail how EIP 7702 enhances security and decentralization?
It aims to prevent any single entity from gaining undue influence over the network by distributing validator selection more broadly.
Okay.
This makes the network more resistant to attacks and censorship, ensuring its long-term stability.
So these technical upgrades are designed to address some of the key challenges Ethereum has faced,
Right.
paving the way for broader adoption. But what about institutional interest in Ethereum? Are we seeing a similar trend to Bitcoin?
Absolutely. Institutional investors are increasingly recognizing Ethereum's potential.
Okay.
In a recent example, Ethereum ETFs attracted $1.5 billion in inflows in just 2 weeks, indicating a growing appetite for Ethereum among institutional players.
That's a significant influx of capital.
It is.
What's driving this institutional interest in Ethereum?
Ethereum's dominance in the world of decentralized finance, DeFi, and tokenization is a major draw.
Okay.
It's the leading platform for smart contracts and dApps, which are attracting billions of dollars in investments. Additionally, rumors of a more crypto-friendly SEC under a potential Trump administration are further fueling optimism among institutional investors.
So Ethereum's strong position in DeFi, combined with potential regulatory tailwinds, is making it an attractive bet for institutional investors.
It seems so.
It seems like both Bitcoin and Ethereum are poised for a potentially strong 2025.
They are certainly showing strong signal. However, it's essential to remember that the crypto market is highly volatile and unpredictable.
Right.
While these predictions offer insights, they are not guarantees of future performance.
That's a crucial point. Investing in crypto carries risks, and it's essential to do your own research and understand the market dynamics before making any decisions.
Absolutely.
But before we move on to other cryptocurrencies, are there any other factors that could impact Ethereum's growth in 2025?
The increasing adoption of Layer 2 scaling solutions is a key development to watch.
Right.
These solutions are designed to enhance Ethereum's transaction throughput and reduce fees, making it more competitive with other blockchain platforms.
Right.
As Layer 2 solutions mature and gain traction, they could further bolster Ethereum's growth.
Okay, so scalability improvements through Layer 2 solutions are another factor that could contribute to Ethereum's success.
Definitely.
What about other players in the crypto space, like Solana? It seems like they've been making some noise recently.
Solana had a bit of a roller coaster ride in 2024, largely associated with the meme coin frenzy. But predictions suggest that 2025 could mark a turning point with a greater focus on its underlying technology and potential for real-world applications.
So from memes to serious business,
Yeah.
what's fueling this shift in perception for Solana?
The odds of a spot Solana ETF getting approved have jumped to 71% according to recent analysis.
Interesting.
And this increased likelihood is largely attributed to the anticipated crypto-friendly stance of the SEC under a potential Trump administration.
Okay.
Even Bloomberg analysts are predicting a higher probability of approval.
That's interesting. So a potential Solana ETF could open the doors for wider institutional adoption,
Right.
similar to what we've seen with Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Exactly.
But beyond regulatory development, what else is driving optimism around Solana?
Solana boasts a rapidly growing ecosystem.
Okay.
It's currently the second largest blockchain platform in terms of market capitalization.
Wow, I didn't realize it was already the second largest blockchain.
Yeah.
It's impressive growth.
It is.
What specific areas of Solana's ecosystem are attracting attention?
Its decentralized exchanges, DEXs, are seeing substantial trading volumes indicating strong user engagement.
Okay.
These DEXs are facilitating the exchange of various crypto assets within the Solana ecosystem, highlighting its growing importance in the DeFi space.
So a thriving DeFi ecosystem and the potential for an ETF approval are painting a positive picture for Solana in 2025.
They are.
It seems like the entire crypto market is bracing for some significant changes and potential growth in the coming year.
It certainly does. And while these predictions provide valuable insights, it's crucial to approach them with a healthy dose of skepticism.
Yeah.
The crypto market is known for its volatility, and unforeseen events can always disrupt even the most well-informed predictions.
That's a great point. It's important to stay informed, do your own research, and manage risks appropriately.
Exactly.
Now let's shift gears and explore the broader crypto landscape.
Okay.
What are some overarching trends that we can expect to see in 2025?
The overall crypto market is predicted to experience significant growth according to a recent Citi report.
Okay.
Several factors are contributing to this projection, including the increasing adoption of stablecoins, the continued rise of crypto ETFs, and growing global demand for cryptocurrencies.
Let's break those down one by one,
Yep.
starting with stablecoins. How are they impacting the broader crypto market?
Stablecoins are acting as a crucial bridge between traditional finance and the world of cryptocurrencies.
Okay.
Their stability pegged to fiat currencies like the US dollar makes them attractive to newcomers who might be hesitant about the volatility of other crypto assets.
So they offer a more familiar entry point into the crypto market.
Right.
And as more people enter through stablecoins, it's likely to increase demand for other cryptocurrencies as well.
Exactly.
What about the role of ETFs? How are they contributing to the projected growth?
We've already discussed how Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs have attracted billions in institutional capital.
Right.
This trend is expected to continue in 2025, further fueling market growth.
Yep.
As more crypto ETFs are approved and become available to investors, it will enhance market liquidity and accessibility, attracting even more traditional investors to the crypto space.
So ETFs are essentially mainstreaming crypto investments.
Right.
It's making it easier for institutional investors and even everyday individuals to gain exposure to this asset class.
Exactly.
What about the global demand for cryptocurrencies? Where are we seeing the most significant uptake?
While adoption is increasing globally, some regions are experiencing particularly rapid growth.
Okay.
Countries facing economic instability, such as Turkey, Argentina, and Venezuela, are seeing a surge in crypto adoption as people seek alternative ways to protect their savings from inflation and currency devaluation.
That makes sense in situations where traditional financial systems are struggling.
Right.
Cryptocurrencies can offer a viable alternative.
They can.
Are there any specific numbers or data points that illustrate the scale of this global adoption?
The number of cryptocurrency owners worldwide reached an estimated 560 million in 2024, according to recent research. Wow.
This number is expected to continue growing in 2025 as awareness and accessibility increase globally.
560 million users. That's a substantial portion of the global population.
It is.
It's clear that cryptocurrencies are no longer a niche phenomenon.
Right.
But alongside these positive trends, what are some of the potential challenges that could impact the crypto market in 2025?
Regulatory uncertainty remains a significant concern.
Okay.
Governments worldwide are still grappling with how to regulate cryptocurrencies, and unexpected policy changes could create volatility and hinder growth.
Right.
Additionally, cybersecurity threats and the potential for market manipulation are ongoing challenges that require constant vigilance and innovation.
Right. Navigating the regulatory landscape and ensuring the security of crypto assets are crucial for the long-term health of the market.
Absolutely.
But despite these challenges, the overall outlook for 2025 seems optimistic.
It does.
Is that a fair assessment?
While there are risks to consider, the potential for growth and innovation in the crypto space is undeniable.
The converging trends we've discussed, such as growing institutional adoption, technological advancements, and increasing global demand, suggest that 2025 could be a pivotal year for the crypto market.
So a year of potential breakthroughs and mainstream adoption,
Right.
but also a need for caution and awareness of the risks involved.
Exactly.
Before we wrap up this part of our deep dive, are there any other key stats or data points that listeners should keep in mind as we head into 2025?
Yes, a few key figures highlight the potential scale of the crypto market.
Okay.
The total cryptocurrency market cap is projected to reach $8 trillion by 2025, driven by factors like ETF inflows and institutional interest.
Okay.
Additionally, the stablecoin market cap could reach a staggering $300 billion,
Wow.
fueled by growth in crypto trading payments and decentralized finance.
Those numbers certainly paint a picture of a rapidly expanding market.
They do.
And speaking of expansion,
Yeah.
let's not forget about altcoins.
Right.
After Bitcoin's historic surge past $100,000,
Yeah.
are altcoins finally ready to take center stage in 2025?
That's a question many investors are asking.
It is.
The potential for an altcoin season that could outshine Bitcoin's dominance is a hot topic of discussion.
What's driving this speculation?
Several factors are contributing to the buzz.
Oh,
Altcoins are generally more affordable than Bitcoin, making them accessible to a wider range of investors.
right.
Additionally, many altcoins are associated with innovative technologies and use cases that are attracting attention and investment.
So it's about accessibility and innovation.
It is.
Are there any specific altcoins or sectors within the altcoin market that are particularly noteworthy?
Decentralized finance, DeFi, and Web3 are two areas that are generating a lot of excitement.
Right.
DeFi projects are building a new financial system that operates on blockchain technology, offering a range of services like lending, borrowing, and trading without the need for traditional intermediaries.
Okay.
Web3, on the other hand, is focused on creating a more decentralized internet where users have greater control over their data and online experiences.
So these sectors represent the cutting edge of blockchain innovation, potentially offering significant growth opportunities for investors.
I do.
But with so many altcoins vying for attention, it can be challenging to identify the potential winners.
It can.
What advice would you give to investors looking to navigate the altcoin market in 2025?
Thorough research is essential.
Okay.
Look beyond the hype and focus on the underlying technology, the team behind the project, and the real-world problem it aims to solve.
Okay.
Additionally, diversify your investments across a range of altcoins to mitigate risk and increase your chances of capturing potential gains.
Solid advice. It's crucial to approach the altcoin market with a discerning eye and a long-term perspective.
It is.
And as we delve deeper into the world of altcoins, we'll uncover more specific predictions and insights in the next part of our deep dive.
We will.
So stay tuned for more in-depth analysis and predictions here in part 2 of our deep dive into the future of crypto in 2025.
Yes, we'll be back soon with more insights to help you navigate this exciting and evolving market.
Thanks for joining us.
Of course.
We'll see you in the next part.
Until then, keep exploring the world of crypto.
And, as always, do your own research.
Always do your research.
Welcome back to the deep dive. In this part, we're shifting our focus to some of the most exciting trends shaping the future of crypto. We've talked about the potential of Bitcoin and Ethereum, but the crypto world is much larger than just those two giants.
Absolutely. There's a whole universe of altcoins and emerging technologies that could revolutionize how we interact with finance, the internet, and even artificial intelligence.
Let's start with decentralized finance, or DeFi. It's been making waves for a while now, but what makes it particularly relevant as we look ahead to 2025?
DeFi aims to create a more open and accessible financial system. It leverages blockchain technology to bypass traditional intermediaries like banks, putting financial power back in the hands of individuals.
So cutting out the middleman, I can see how that would appeal to many people, especially those who are disillusioned with the current financial system. But what specific DeFi developments are you most excited about for 2025?
One area I'm watching closely is the growth of decentralized lending and borrowing platforms. These platforms allow users to earn interest on their crypto holdings or borrow against them without going through traditional banks.
So it's like peer-to-peer lending, but powered by blockchain technology. Are there any specific platforms that stand out in this space?
Aave is a prominent example. It's a decentralized lending protocol that has gained significant traction. Users can deposit various crypto assets into Aave's liquidity pools and earn interest, while borrowers can use their crypto as collateral to obtain loans. This creates a more efficient and transparent lending ecosystem.
That sounds intriguing. What other DeFi implications are you keeping an eye on?
Prediction markets are another fascinating area. These platforms leverage the wisdom of the crowd to forecast future events with users betting on various outcomes. Decentralized prediction markets like Augur and Gnosis are gaining popularity as they offer more transparent and censorship-resistant alternatives to traditional prediction markets.
So it's about harnessing the collective intelligence of the community to predict outcomes. That's a novel application of blockchain technology. But let's be realistic. DeFi also has its share of risks. We've heard about hacks and exploits targeting these platforms. How can investors mitigate these risks?
You're absolutely right. Security is paramount in the DeFi space. As the technology matures, we're seeing more robust security measures being implemented. But it's crucial for users to be vigilant, thoroughly research any platform before interacting with it, understand the risks involved, and only invest what you can afford to lose.
Solid advice. It's all about informed decision-making and managing risk appropriately. Now let's shift gears and talk about Web3. This concept of a decentralized internet is often mentioned alongside cryptocurrencies. What exactly does Web3 entail, and why is it relevant for 2025?
Web3 envisions a future where users have greater control over their data and online experiences. It's built on blockchain technology, which enables peer-to-peer interactions and eliminates the need for centralized intermediaries like big tech companies that currently dominate the internet.
So it's about shifting power from centralized entities to individuals. How is Web3 manifesting in the real world? Are there any tangible examples of Web3 applications or platforms?
We're already seeing decentralized social media platforms like Minds and Diaspora emerge, offering alternatives to traditional social media giants. These platforms prioritize user privacy and data ownership, giving users more control over their online presence.
That's a significant shift from the current social media landscape where user data is often collected and monetized without their explicit consent. Are there other areas where Web3 is making inroads?
The gaming industry is another exciting area. Blockchain-based games are gaining popularity, allowing players to truly own and trade in-game assets.
Oh, wow.
These assets are represented as non-fungible tokens, NFTs, which are unique digital assets stored on a blockchain. This opens up new possibilities for players to monetize their gaming skills and create new economies within games.
So it's about empowering gamers and giving them true ownership of their digital assets. That's a compelling use case for blockchain technology. But beyond social media and gaming, where else is Web3 having an impact?
Web3 is also influencing the way we store and access data. Decentralized storage networks like IPFS and Filecoin are challenging the dominance of centralized cloud storage providers. These networks allow users to store and share files in a more secure and resilient way without relying on a single company to manage their data.
So Web3 is about creating a more decentralized and user-centric internet, impacting everything from social media to gaming and data storage. It seems like a natural progression as blockchain technology matures and finds new applications. But are there any challenges or potential downsides to this vision of Web3?
One challenge is ensuring interoperability between different Web3 platforms and applications. The current landscape is fragmented with various projects operating independently. Establishing seamless communication and data sharing between these platforms will be crucial for Web3 to reach its full potential.
That's a valid point. Interoperability is key for any technology to gain widespread adoption. What other factors could impact the growth of Web3 in 2025?
User adoption is another crucial factor. While the concept of Web3 is compelling, it requires users to embrace new technologies and ways of interacting online. Educating users about the benefits of Web3 and making it easy to use and access will be essential for its long-term success.
So it's about bridging the gap between the technical complexities of Web3 and the needs and expectations of everyday users. But overall, it seems like Web3 is a trend worth watching as we head into 2025.
Absolutely. It represents a fundamental shift in how we think about the internet and its potential. And as blockchain technology continues to evolve, I believe Web3 will play an increasingly important role in shaping the digital landscape.
Now let's move on to another fascinating convergence, the intersection of crypto and artificial intelligence, or AI. It seems like these two cutting-edge technologies are finding common ground. How are they complementing each other, and what can we expect to see in 2025?
AI and blockchain technology are both transformative in their own right.
Right.
When you combine them, you create a synergy that unlocks a whole new realm of possibilities.
That sounds intriguing. Could you give us some specific examples of how AI and blockchain are working together?
One area where this convergence is evident is in the analysis of blockchain data. AI algorithms can be used to sift through massive amounts of blockchain data, identifying patterns, anomalies, and insights that would be difficult for humans to detect. This can help improve the security and efficiency of blockchain networks.
So AI can act as a sort of super-powered analyst for the crypto world, helping us make sense of the vast amounts of data generated by these networks. What other applications are emerging at this intersection?
Blockchain technology can also be used to create more transparent and accountable AI systems. For instance, we're seeing the development of decentralized AI marketplaces where developers can share and monetize their AI algorithms in a secure and trustworthy way. This fosters collaboration and innovation within the AI community while ensuring that AI development benefits a wider range of stakeholders.
That sounds like a significant departure from the current AI landscape, where development is often concentrated within large tech companies. How does blockchain technology make these AI marketplaces more transparent and accountable?
By recording all transactions and interactions on a public and immutable blockchain, these marketplaces create an auditable trail that can be verified by anyone. This transparency helps build trust and ensures that all participants are held accountable for their actions.
So blockchain technology brings a layer of trust and verifiability to the world of AI development. Are there any specific projects or initiatives in this space that you're particularly excited about?
SingularityNet is one project that's worth watching.
Yeah.
It's a decentralized platform that aims to create a global network of AI agents that can collaborate and learn from each other. The platform allows anyone to access and contribute to a vast pool of AI algorithms, fostering a more open and collaborative AI ecosystem.
That sounds like a bold vision for the future of AI development. What other projects are pushing the boundaries in this space?
Ocean Protocol is another interesting project that focuses on data sharing and monetization for AI training and development. The protocol enables individuals and organizations to securely share and monetize their data, creating a more equitable and accessible data economy for AI development. This addresses the often cited issue of data silos that hinder AI progress.
So Ocean Protocol is democratizing access to data, which is the lifeblood of AI development. It seems like these projects are laying the groundwork for a more collaborative, transparent, and decentralized AI ecosystem. What other trends are emerging at the intersection of crypto and AI that we should be paying attention to?
One trend I'm following closely is the use of AI to enhance the security of crypto assets. AI algorithms can be used to detect and prevent fraudulent transactions, identify suspicious activity, and strengthen the overall security posture of cryptocurrency exchanges and platforms.
So AI is being leveraged to protect crypto assets from cyber attacks and fraud. That's a crucial application as the value and adoption of cryptocurrencies continue to grow. Are there any other areas where AI is playing a role in the crypto world?
AI is also being used to improve the user experience within crypto platforms.
Right.
For instance, AI-powered chatbots are being deployed to provide customer support, answer frequently asked questions, and guide users through various processes. This makes crypto platforms more accessible and user-friendly, especially for newcomers who may be unfamiliar with the intricacies of blockchain technology.
So AI is streamlining the user experience and making crypto more accessible to the masses. It seems like the synergy between crypto and AI is creating a fertile ground for innovation, with new applications and use cases emerging all the time. But as we explore this exciting convergence, it's also essential to consider the potential risks and ethical implications.
Absolutely. As AI becomes more intertwined with cryptocurrencies, it's crucial to address concerns around data privacy, algorithmic bias, and the potential for misuse. Striking a balance between innovation and responsible development would be key for harnessing the full potential of this technological convergence.
Well said. We need to approach these advancements with a critical eye and ensure that they benefit society as a whole now. Before we move on to practical considerations for navigating the crypto market in 2025, are there any other key takeaways or insights about DeFi Web3 and the convergence of crypto and AI that you'd like to share?
One key takeaway is that these trends represent a paradigm shift in how we think about finance, the internet, and artificial intelligence. They are all interconnected, and their convergence is creating a new digital landscape that is more decentralized, transparent, and user-centric. While there are challenges to overcome, the potential for positive disruption and innovation is immense. By understanding these trends and engaging with them responsibly, we can shape a future where technology empowers individuals and creates a more equitable and accessible digital world.
That's a powerful message. It's about embracing the transformative potential of these technologies while also being mindful of their implications. And now let's get to our sponsor of this episode. Are you ready to take your crypto game to the next level? Introducing Solana Payouts, a high-reward investment platform designed to grow your assets like never before. With Solana Payouts, you can invest seamlessly using crypto, stablecoins, credit cards, or wire transfers. And here's the best part. Earn up to 30% monthly returns on your deposits with payouts sent directly in USDT to the wallet address you provide. Their beta launch is just around the corner, offering exclusive benefits to early participants. And you'll love their cutting-edge strategies, combining AI-driven trading, grid harvesting, and leverage positions to maximize performance. Plus, they're fully audited by RSM Cyprus, ensuring complete transparency and reliability. Ready to grow your portfolio with Solana Payouts. Jump in today and see what's possible. But remember, high rewards come with high risks. So invest responsibly. Welcome back to the Deep Dive. We've explored the potential of Bitcoin and Ethereum, delved into the exciting worlds of DeFi and Web3, and even touched on the convergence of crypto and AI. But now let's get practical.
Yes, let's shift our focus to navigating the crypto market in 2025. Understanding the trends is one thing,
Right.
but knowing how to position yourself for success is another.
Exactly. So for this final part of our deep dive, let's talk about actionable steps. What are some key considerations for anyone looking to invest in or engage with the crypto market in 2025?
The first and foremost principle is to do your own research.
Yep.
Don't blindly follow hype or trends. The crypto market is full of opportunities, but it's also a high-risk environment.
I've heard the phrase DYR thrown around a lot in crypto circles. It stands for do your own research right.
That's right. It might sound cliche, but it's crucial advice. Take the time to understand the underlying technology, the team behind a project, and the potential use cases. Look for real-world problems being solved, not just speculative promises.
So it's about looking beyond the hype and digging into the fundamentals. What else should investors keep in mind?
Diversification is key. Just like in traditional investing, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across different crypto assets. Don't just focus on Bitcoin, even if it's predicted to reach $250,000.
Right, so a balanced portfolio is essential. But with so many altcoins out there, how do you even begin to diversify? It can feel overwhelming.
Start by exploring different sectors within the crypto market.
All right.
Look into DeFi protocols, Web3 projects, and even gaming tokens. Consider factors like market capitalization, trading volume, and community engagement when making your decisions.
So it's about spreading your risk across different sectors and projects within the crypto ecosystem. Now let's talk about risk management. Crypto is known for its volatility. How can investors protect themselves from potential downturns?
One approach is to set clear investment goals.
Okay.
Determine your risk tolerance, how much you're willing to invest, and what your exit strategy is. Write it down and stick to it.
So having a plan helps you avoid emotional decision-making,
Exactly.
which can be detrimental in a volatile market.
Exactly. Don't let FOMO or the fear of missing out drive your decisions. And on the flip side, don't panic sell if the market takes a dip. Having a well-defined strategy can help you ride out the inevitable fluctuations.
Now, the crypto space is constantly evolving. New information, trends, and regulations pop up all the time. How can investors stay informed and ensure they're not left behind?
Staying informed is crucial in this fast-paced environment. Follow reputable crypto news sources, subscribe to industry newsletters, and engage with online communities. There's a wealth of information out there.
It's like drinking from a fire hose sometimes.
It is.
How do you filter through all the noise and identify the most valuable information?
Focus on sources that prioritize analysis and insights over sensationalism. Look for balanced reporting that presents different perspectives. And don't be afraid to ask questions and engage in discussions with other investors.
So it's about being proactive, seeking out reliable information, and engaging in critical thinking. But what about seeking advice from professionals? Is that something you recommend?
Absolutely. Don't hesitate to consult with a financial advisor or a crypto expert who can provide personalized guidance based on your individual circumstances and goals. They can help you navigate the complexities of the market and make more informed decisions.
Okay, so we've talked about doing your own research, diversifying your portfolio, managing risk, and staying informed. Any other parting advice for our listeners as they navigate the crypto landscape in 2025?
Yes, remember that crypto is still a relatively young and evolving asset class. There will be challenges and uncertainties along the way, but the potential for growth and innovation is undeniable. Approach it with a combination of cautious optimism and a willingness to learn and adapt, and you'll be well positioned to navigate the exciting journey ahead.
Wise words. It's been a fascinating deep dive exploring the future of crypto with you. Thank you for sharing your expertise.
It's been my pleasure. Remember, the future of crypto is being shaped right now. Stay informed, stay curious, and stay engaged.
And to all our listeners, thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of crypto in 2025. We hope you found it informative and thought-provoking.
We encourage you to continue your exploration of this dynamic and ever-evolving space.
Thank you for listening to our Cozy podcast. And don't forget to subscribe.